All right, guys, so in this video, I'm going to show you a product that is super boring, but they generate over $300 in average order value, and that is the most important thing. Their base product costs $70 to $80, but they can bump it up to $300, $400 for their average order value. And they have a very unique strategy that I'm going to share in this video. The second most important thing is the education piece that I'm going to share for this brand, because without education, guess what? You'll have a lot of traffic. Maybe you're running ads on Facebook, TikTok, Google Ads, whatever you're using. You can bring a lot of traffic, but in most cases, what I see in the e-commerce space, brands, they don't convert more than 1 or 2% at max. And the biggest problem I see in the industry right now is the education itself. You don't have education, you expect a lot of good conversion rate, and you want to do a good average order value. You have to do all these things that I'm going to share in this video, because this is going to change the game of your business and your revenue and your enterprise value as well. So let me actually share my screen. Let me show you what I'm talking about. All right, guys. So first thing first, when it comes to product pages, regardless of the product you're selling, this is very, very important. Regardless of the product you're selling, the most important thing is education. This is a clothing brand, right? These guys sell shapewear, bras, panties, swimwear, bridal clothing. They sell men clothing as well. This is a very big brand when it comes to the clothing side of things. But on top of that, they make their brand look so premium that they charge the most amount of money in the marketplace, and their average order value is over $300 as well. So if you go search for like body shapers on Amazon or any other marketplaces, you can buy the same thing for like $20, and these guys are charging 3 times more. There's a very specific reason, because they put a lot of effort on the education side of things, and their user experience looks top notch as well. So the first thing I'm going to talk about is how you can actually educate the consumer right off the bat when they actually land on the landing page, and then I'm going to talk about the offer section in just a second. So if you see on the left side, we have pictures with infographics of what the shapewear do to your body. You can use text, you can use icons, you can use UGC content, you can use different variations of the product as well. If you have different colors, you could use that too. If you see on the left side, we have a video of a person just using the shapewear. If I scroll further down, you can see a 3D mock of the product as well. I do create 3D product mock videos. These are pretty simple to do nowadays. But then you can also see the factory that is making this product itself. Now, this is one of the most important thing of like educating the consumer around what the product is and building that trust factor. Now, let's talk about the offer section and how the offer works. This is one of the most important thing, because without an offer, you're not going to be able to increase your average order value. Now, if you see, they are charging a premium price. So if you're not charging premium pricing, you're basically competing in the marketplace and trying to figure out like, okay, how can I compete with my competitor? You're gonna lose in the long run. You need to become a premium brand, and you have to charge the most premium prices in the marketplace. That's how you can actually get to the next level. Now, if I talk about the buy box area itself, you can see there are 2 colors of the product, and every time I swap the colors, you can see the picture swaps on the left side. And then we have different sizes of the product. I can add the product into the cart. This is where the offer section basically starts. USA delivery 2 to 5 business days, free 30 days return. We use multiple options based on the brand we're working with. So free 30 days return, free 60 days, 90 days return, 90 days money back guarantee. You can say like ship by tomorrow. You can use multiple languages here. That's not a problem. The offer itself is in the add-ons. Now, a lot of e-commerce stores make a big mistakes when they are doing add-ons. What we do is, when it comes to add-ons, the product has to match the main product that you're selling. It could be an accessory that goes with the main product. It could be an add-on. If you're selling a top, you can sell a bottom, just like you see here, in the same colors or different colors. That gives you opportunity as a brand owner to actually sell a lot of add-ons right off the bat. And some of the stores we work with, they have a couple 100,000 products, right? So in order to build a personalized experience for each of your product is kind of hard, but you can do it for your bestseller products first, and then you can work it down for all of your product pages. This has to be personalized experience. 99% of the e-commerce stores, they use plugins, which is totally fine. But in most cases, plugins pick either automatic categories that showcase here, or they will show like a product that has nothing to do with the main product, and that's why you are not selling a lot of add-ons. If you can personalize this, you will make it big time when it comes to the average order value. If I scroll further down, we have why you will love it, then we have reviews, we have shipping and reviews, all contained into tabs, so it's not a lot of cluttered around the product side of things. Then we have some UGC content around what the product is. We have some product reviews of people, and you can also upload the post or the review yourself as a buyer to basically give them an opportunity to actually upload the product and video reviews, and you as a business owner, you collect reviews with time. If I talk about like the rest of the product page, it's all education around like what the product is. You can see infographics, smoothing coverage, DuraFit, firm compression. If I scroll further down, invisible, short bottom, you can see the visual with the arrows pointing towards the product of what the product does. Now, this takes time to build a personalized experience for all your products. Leonisa has roughly around a couple thousand SKUs, and they have personalized experience for all of their product pages like this. So you need to actually go all the way into your product pages to build that experience. They have a video of the product, the person actually wearing the product, just like they did up in the product page in the thumbnail section. As you can see right here, this is a personalized video for this specific product only. It makes a huge difference when you actually build an experience for each of your product pages to build that trust factor. When consumers are coming to your product page, they trust your brand. Guys, this is really, really important. This will change the game. You do business online. You have to jump into 2025, 2026 levels when it comes to building that dynamic experience. If you're struggling with that, you can always contact me. I can help with design, development. We create everything custom for Shopify stores. I can help you increase your conversion rate up to 7%. I can help you build your average order value. Everything takes time, so you have to be patient. And once you get there, there's going to be nobody that will come even closer to you. Only 1% of the e-commerce brand owners do this in the entire world. If you go search any of your competition in your specific product niche, you will see like 99% of the product pages, they look like crap and they have no optimization, and they're converting and running their business around like 1 to 2% conversion rate on a monthly basis, which is totally fine. They're businesses and they are in business. But if you can add additional 2, 3, 4% in your business on a monthly basis, that will change the game of your profits and your enterprise value in the long term. So be sure to contact me. My calendar link is in the description below. And as always, I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.